Greetings once again from Shelf Life Book Reviews Online. Once again, I present to you a book that I very highly recommend that hopefully you might consider purchasing. And this is a most fascinating book. It's called Hear Me by Kerry O'Malley Cerra. And it is published by Carol Books. It retails for $16.99 in the United States, $25.99 in Canada, and it has 322 pages. Now, this book is considered for younger readers, for teens. But personally, I think anyone could read it and they can enjoy it. I'm not a teen, I'm 70 years old, and I enjoyed the book fully. It's a book with a message. The author, she at one time, at age 16, was suffering from hearing loss. And she had a cochlear implant in one ear. And she was very self-conscious of it. And she really didn't like it. She was almost ashamed of the fact that she felt inferior to other people. But the author gave talks on the subject of hearing loss. And when she met someone at one of the talks, a young girl who had hearing aids, who wasn't ashamed of wearing them, and she was very happy, she decided that this book, the subject was very important. And in the book, the girl's name is Rayne, R-A-Y-N-E. And at age 12, she realizes that she is suffering from hearing loss. She's going deaf. And her parents suggest that she has cochlear implants in her ears. And she is dead set against it. She doesn't want it. She basically said her ears are broken, but she is not. And so she learns to lip read with a lot of people. Now, throughout the book, there are a lot of asterisks where words should be. Now, this represents the fact that a lot of people with hearing issues only hear partial sentences. And throughout the book, Rayne very rarely hears a complete sentence. She hears fragments of sentences. Now, her parents basically say that she's going to have the cochlear implant, and she doesn't want it. So she goes away on her own odyssey. It's a bus trip, and she's alone, and she goes sort of to find out for herself from people about hearing loss and the implants, and she meets a lot of interesting people along the way. And she finds that most of the people have no problem with the fact that she has hearing issues. And so really the book is, it's a voice for people who have at one time suffered hearing loss or are at the current time suffering from hearing loss and are not having cochlear implants but are having hearing aids instead. Now, I had a family member, a grandfather, who was deaf in one ear, so I know what it's like. He grew up that way. But this book is really a book for teens, for those who don't have a hearing loss. They can learn from it. And if they have a friend who has issues with hearing, this will help them understand them better and encourage them and deal with the issues with them. Not be against them, but for them and to help them in their everyday, life tasks, really. So Hear Me is a book that shouts very loudly with an important message. So like they say, the book is for younger readers, but anyone will enjoy this book. So if you do purchase the book, please let me know if you do agree with my review. I thank you for listening and watching, and I'll be back very soon with another book review for you. So until then, stay safe, stay sane, stay in touch, and I will see you at the bookstore. Bye for now.